Okay, hello? Hello? Okay. Alright, let me get the screen recording ready so we can get this started. So I'm just doing a thing for a map, multiple animator project, and I have to do sketch stuff. Let me move my hair. Mic. Alright, let's do this. So, yeah. I wish I was on a call with somebody right now. This would make it more fun. At the same time, I don't know. So, how are you guys? Probably doing okay. Probably not the best, but you know what? I would assume everyone's doing pretty cool. Or at least I would hope. If you're not, I will be sad. J Frost hairs are really fun to draw. Like, my god. I mean, do you see? It's just a bunch of fluff. It's simple lines. Simple wavy lines. This map's going to be fun for me because I can't animate anymore, like with an official program, because I had to get rid of my other one. That's because it was $20 a month and I wasn't willing to pay for that. Still not. Sorry, Flash. It's not worth it. I even had a student discount, but they don't use Flash at my school anymore. They use Toon Boom, which I'm not. Well, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's not that bad. Okay. Actually, I don't need that sketch. Yeah, I don't know how this is all gonna go down. I'm just like out of it today. Well, not super out of it. I'm actually doing pretty good for once. I'm just sleepy little weirdo. Because the heater was on too long and I felt like black. Backgrounds, they are not my forte for art. Yeah, you may think if you have a skill in backgrounds, you're lucky, and I envy you. I'm just impressed because backgrounds can be difficult sometimes. By difficult, I mean like, good God, why? Why do I put myself through this all the time? Jeez. Yeah, if you're watching the screen with what I'm doing, this is a normal art day for me. Like if I draw on the computer and it's kind of annoying. Drawing on the computer is annoying for me. I'd rather draw on paper. But no, I do this to myself. I have to draw at least 6 pictures. Come on, I can reach that goal. Ooh, this is nice and fun. You're just gonna hear me talking about nonsense because I am nonsense. I make no sense. That is normal. I'm surprised people put up with me, because I'm so weird. Why do people put up with me? I really don't get it sometimes. Alright, for this I'm going to use Jay and Siren, because I love them both to death and they're my favorite characters. Anyway, I'm tempted to give some fun facts about these characters. Just because I'm really not talking about anything else, so might as well. So for Siren's character, he is now a shark dog, and he's based off my boyfriend John. He is the best. I love him to death. If you're watching this, I love you. So for his character, I never really knew what I wanted to do with him. I really didn't until recently, because I have more of an idea of his character and what I want from him. So his character is a bit more developed, and I still need to develop his backstory a bit more. That's something I do need to work on. But otherwise, he has a solid character. And an interesting thing about Siren, well, and the current form of J-Frost in general, I wanted to make characters that didn't, well, fully depend on each other as love interests. They could still work well by themselves if they needed to. That's kind of my goal for these types of characters. I don't want them to be completely love dependent, even though in real life it's partially true. Not really. Maybe. I'm not admitting anything on the internet today. This girl ain't admitting nothing. Besides that, for the characters, I wanted to try something like that. Because in previous forms of J-Frost, she was too dependent on the love interest that she was given. And I wanted to change that because that just doesn't seem like that would be her. She's a very independent character, normally. Don't get me wrong, she does need somebody in her life, but I wanted to make her more independent because that, in the story, that's the kind of character she is. That's just her character. And J-Frost Past is being heavily edited at this point. That's just so you know that. It's not the same story anymore. It's completely different. I mean, yeah, it has some of the same themes. It has some of the same characters, like J-Frost, Delirious, Sokai, Siren's added to it. Another thing, regarding a few other characters that I'm never going to use again because I hate them. Gammy. I'm never using him again. Don't get me wrong, I adore his design. I thought that was really cool. I loved the simplicity of it. It made it more fun to draw, and I loved the yellow color. But I hate the character now because of who he's based off of, and I just can't bring myself to use him anymore. It's just not worth it for me anymore. The babe has texted me. Siren has joined the party. What color did I make J-Frost's tongue again? I think I made it like a green or pink. I have no idea. I wanted to make it more of a purple, but that was for Jaren, which is Siren and J-Frost's fusion. Yeah, I love that fusion character so much because they're just fun. Weird things are happening. Don't worry about it. Boyfriend being a nerd. You know what? I'm just gonna go with this color because I'm lazy and I've never had a solid color for that one thing on her. But I find that funny. I'm sorry, I'm doing something stupid, so bear with me. If you hear me on my phone and doing stuff, I'm messaging the babe. He does not know that I'm doing this. I don't even know if I'm going to save this recording. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to make this more sketch-like for the sake of the map. Excuse me. Alright, getting rid of that. Lightning. Yeah, I need at least 6 frames for this. Also, I hope you know that I can hear an echo of my voice through this recording. So that if I'm doing anything stupid or weird, then that's why. You'll know. I'm sorry if you're getting bored with this. This is just how it goes, and yeah, I admit it's boring. But this is my art process, and it's just, I'm not going to make this a speed paint. I'm just that lazy. Sorry, guys. You have to suffer with me. Because sometimes this type of stuff takes hours. So many damn hours wasted. I mean, used well. Haha. Yeah, you know I'm being this. I like doing sketch stuff more. It's easier and I don't have to make it look super pretty. It's more fun. Also, there's gonna be a new thing I'm gonna do with Jay's hair. Well, there was an original thing, like, with what Gammy had with his little hair thingy. I'm gonna make it so, like, if it's more down, that shows certain emotions. I've been meaning to do something like that for a while. I was going to do that for Gammy's character, and then, well, stuff happened. And now I hate him. I hate his guts. And if he is watching this, like the real version of him, I'm sorry, but I'm just not willing to put up with your BS. You've done enough to damage me. I'm just done with you. Girl, I'm an independent woman. Alright, this is the most I'm gonna do for now. So, bye.